Are you looking for a team to manage in FM21? Well, I've gone through and I've found some teams basically. So I've looked for some historical teams, some teams with good stats, young squads, teams with big stadiums but in lower leagues. I've gone through and I'll chat about them in this video coming up. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Lots of FM21 content coming out soon. Peace. Hello and welcome back to FM Blog, the original Football Manager YouTube channel. Today we have 21 teams to manage in FM21. Now, do us a favour before we start, don't forget to like the video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. There's so much FM21 content planned for you guys. So yeah, 21 teams that you should manage in FM21. So we've gone through, we've picked 21, we've not just picked 21 random ones, we've got reasons why you would want to manage each of these teams. We'll start off with the biggest club of them all, Barcelona. Now Barcelona, they've got the biggest stadium in the world, the Camp Nou. So look at that, that's an absolute beast. That's one reason. You've got the best player in the world, you've got Messi, if you didn't know who that was. So you've got the best player in the world, the biggest stadium in the world, and you're also the richest club in the world. Those are three big reasons to manage Barcelona. It's going to be a very, very fun save if that's what you decide to do. You can buy the best players in the world, you can play in the best competitions in the world, and hopefully win the biggest trophies in the world. So that's Barcelona, number one. So go right down then to a big change in reputation. Number two, Notts County. So Notts County are the oldest club in the world. So the oldest professional football club in the world. They're playing the football, I think, down in the Vanarama in a Football Manager. So a huge amount of history there. The Vanarama, so it's right down the opposite side of the scale from Barcelona. But that's like a non-league to legend kind of situation. So you take over Notts County, they got a decent sized stadium for where they are as well. They got all that history. Sven-Göran Eriksson tried it and he failed, so maybe you can try it and you can succeed. Next on the list then, another bit of history, Aston Villa. So Aston Villa have got huge history domestically. I think the oldest club in the Premier League, Aston Villa. They've won the Premier League in 1893. They won the Championship all the way back in 1893, 1895, 1896, and they also won the Champions League in the 1980s. Aston Villa, huge amount of history, supported then by Prince William as well. So you've got a good, loyal supporter base. Next up then, my team is Man United. Man United have actually got the youngest team in the Premier League. So if you look here, top 10 youngest clubs, Man United, average age of 24.8. So maybe that's a reason why they're so inconsistent last season. But always a fun save. Man United, always one of my favourites, my favourite club. So next then, in our 21, is the newest club in England, MK Dons. MK Dons was founded in 2004 and they're currently playing in League One. If we search our Football Manager database for the MK Dons, they're currently in League One here. Got a lovely kit. I love the MK Dons kit. Dele Alli has come from MK Dons, so they've got good pedigree of developing young players. And yeah, it's just a fresh new team, one of the newest teams in the world, in Europe really, MK Dons. So Sunderland is next. Sunderland have got the biggest stadium outside of the Premier League. And not only is it outside of the Premier League, it's all the way down in League One now. So Sunderland are down in League One and they've got that Stadium of Light stadium, 49,000 seater. Huge rivalry there with Newcastle. So if you can get them back into that Premier League, Sunderland are the one for you. Sunderland are a good option because they've got the huge stadium, revenue. It's good revenue there for you. The Sunderland be a really exciting save. To continue on that theme then of stadiums, another one from the northeast, Middlesbrough. Now Middlesbrough, they got 34,000 seater stadium, and they're down in the Championship as well. On top of that, you've got Derby. I missed out Sheffield Wednesday. You've got Sheffield Wednesday there, Hillsborough, famous stadium, 39 seater. That's down in the Championship. Where were we? Middlesbrough, North East, and another northern club, Derby. Derby got a great history, managed obviously by Brian Clough. He'd gotten up there from the second division at the time up into the first division, won the first division, and then went to Leeds. If you've seen the film The Damned United, if you haven't seen the film The Damned United, check it out. Good Welsh actor there playing Brian Clough. Next up then, outside of there, we're going down to Bolton. So Bolton are the next club on our list. Bolton Wanderers. They got a stadium of 28,000 and they're all the way down in League 2. They recently nearly went into administration. So Bolton is one you can save from the brink. Save Bolton from the brink. Down in League 1, they got the beautiful, previously known as the Reebok Stadium, up there in Bolton. Great loyal support there, and that is a great club. Mark my words. Next up, a club I've managed before, Nottingham Forest. Again, big, huge links with the legend that is Brian Clough. And you can see there he won the European Cup with them in 1978. This is Wikipedia. Nottingham Forest, they didn't only win it once, they won it twice. Brian Clough, absolute legend, got Nottingham Forest to win the Champions League. So great history there again, Nottingham Forest. Next up, Espanyol. Now, Espanyol are the biggest club in La Segunda División. So they've got the biggest stadium in the second division in Spain. So this is Wikipedia again. So where are they? Where's the biggest stadium? There it is, Espanyol. So they've got the 40,000 seater stadium and they're sitting all the way down there in La Segunda División. So that's one where you can take them up, get that revenue in from the stadium. Stadiums are always very important if you're being a lower league club because that's where you get your money from, okay? There's always an opportunity to get a new one built if you've got that kind of money as well. Next up, the oldest club in Spain. Any ideas? Oldest club in Spain, Recreativo Huelva. Okay, I don't know much about this team, but trust me, Wikipedia tells me they are the oldest club in Spain. 23rd of December 1989, they were formed, and they're currently playing in the Segunda Division B. So great bit of history there as well. And continuing with the history, the oldest club in Italy. Why not try a save for the oldest club in Italy, Genoa? Genoa Cricket and Football Club was founded in 1893. Genoa CFC, great little save there if you want to try an Italian kind of climb in the ranks. Genoa has got a great bit of history. The biggest club, biggest stadium outside Serie A, Verona. I haven't got that up yet. Verona is the next on our list. They've got the biggest stadium outside of Serie A. Just find that for you, Verona. So here, Football Manager, Verona are actually in the Italian Serie A, so they probably just got relegated here this year in the FM21. There's some good history. Have a look here at the club information. I'm trying to find the stadium here. Records, managers, best 11. Facilities. So they've got the facilities there. 31,000 seater stadiums, the biggest stadium outside of the Serie A. Next up then, we're going for rich clubs. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left in our 21 clubs that you can manage in FM21. Here they are. Schalke. So this is a list of the richest clubs in the world. Okay, Schalke coming in at number 15. So obviously you've got your big boys there. We've mentioned some of them, but we're not going to mention all of them. Schalke was a surprise to us. So we put those on the list over in Germany. They've got some great young talent. and it'd be a great little save to try and break the dominance of the Bayern Munichs and the Borussia Dortmund. So interestingly, Borussia Dortmund do have the biggest stadium in Germany, and it's a very, very sexy looking stadium indeed. West Ham next was a surprise for us, number 18 in the richest clubs in the world. Can you take West Ham on and take the Gold and Sullivan brothers, take their money, invest it into the club, and actually build something there in West Ham? Everton, James Rodriguez, Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is probably going to get an upgrade in this game. They're going to have a great squad, and you can see there they've got the money. Now, I can hear you asking it, who are the youngest team in Europe? Who's the youngest squad in Europe? Well, here it is. FK Meta. They're a Latvian team, so we have to hope and pray that the Football Manager gods put Latvia into this game, because they have the youngest team and youngest squad in Europe by a comfortable margin. The Latvian football club Meta is the youngest in European football leagues. They've been the only club in the last 3 years who have had a team averaging below 20 years. So that's a team where you can come in, develop those youngsters. God, imagine what the under-21s is going to look like, and the under-23s. They're going to be like 16 years old, all of them. One more club left, and that is your favourite club. Load up the game, load up your favourite team. Who do you support? I support Man United. I always enjoy the Man United saves the best because it's my club. I'm passionate about my club, and you get so much more fun, I think, out of the game if you're managing your own team. Guys, thanks for watching. I realise it's been a bit of a rambling video, but hopefully you got some ideas. Maybe you got some ideas of some saves that you might do, some inspiration maybe for your FM21 saves. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.